Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. Today is Friday, December 20th, 2019. I'm Alina Hardiman.
And I'm Reagan Sink. Today is a B-Day or a Blue Day.
This week we are featuring a segment on the Fill the Pantry 5K,
the candy drive for the troops,
Mr. Doherty's Shark Block students who read to the students at Marston and Centre,
the band caroling,
and our decorated doors.
Lunch will be manager's choice, mixed fruit, and milk.
Book Marathon Update. The book marathon is going strong, and so far we have read 326 books. You can join the race at any time by entering in your books on the Book Marathon form on the Library LibGuide. Any books you finish reading between October 2019 and April 2020 can be recorded.
There are raffle prizes at every level along with the monthly drawing. The sooner you record your books, the more chances you will have in the monthly raffles. The winners of the December raffles are Chloe Davis and Peyton Jem. Please visit the library to pick up your prizes.
There will be no school from December 21st through January 1st, as it will be winter vacation.
This past Wednesday, the 8th grade students went to the North Shore Theater to see a wonderful performance of the Christmas Carol, sung dressed festively for the occasion.
The Lane Memorial Library's monthly cupcake event will be today, Friday, December 20th, your early release day. Decorate a winter-themed cupcake at 12 p.m.
Congratulations to the finalists for the Hampton Art Network Student Art Show.
23 students were chosen from first trimester to represent Hampton Academy. After a jury selection, the following students will move on to the final competition, which will take place in January.
Winners will work in the Lane Memorial Library in February, so stay tuned for the results of this judges' selection. Finalists are
Reagan Sink, Josie Giampa, Catherine Lyons, Christian Valdez, Emily McKenna, and Derek Ruiz.
You continue to amaze us all. Good luck to all.
Happy holidays to you and your family! And a little PSA, this will be our last PSA because I'm moving. Good morning, guys. Make sure you take your hats and hoods off. Okay. Have a good day.
On Monday morning, many were treated to visits by the 8th grade band who went around the school performing Christmas carols. Take a look.
Last weekend, on a very rainy Saturday, students, teachers, and community members participated in the Fill the Pantry 5K.
About $2,000 were raised to help the local food pantries. Lauren and Kaylee were able to interview some folks involved in it. Take a look.
Good morning, Mr. Academy. I'm here at the Fill the Pantry 5K with Mr. Tierney and Isabel Parisi. Mr. Tierney, what's this 5K all about and who's sponsoring it?
Good morning. Yeah, it's sponsored by Think. It's a non-profit formed by Hampton teachers to help out. The acronym is Teachers Helping Individuals, Neighbors, and Kids. We've raised several thousand over the years, and we're hoping in this 5K to raise some money to fill the pantries. In November, everyone's always thinking of donating food when we're all thinking of feasting, but come December, they don't do that so much, so we're really hoping to help out the local food pantries.
Great. And Isabel, what are you looking forward to for this race?
I'm looking forward to running in the rain with my friends. This is the perfect weather.
Great. Thank you for being on Shark News and good luck.
Thanks for having us.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here with Mrs. Nicole's son-in-law and St. Jean, who just recently completed the Fill the Pantry 5K with his new prosthetic. So, how does it feel on your new prosthetic?
It's weird, but it's actually kind of fun. It has its own brain, so the leg has a microprocessor inside that kind of controls my gait as I walk, and it thinks for me. So there's a couple times when I stumble in the race, and it straightens out so I can catch myself instead of falling. But it's kind of like walking with crutches. You get used to it after a while.
That's so cool that it works like that.
Yeah.
And how long have you had this prosthetic?
I've had the prosthetic for 4 weeks.
That's so amazing that you've been able to do this after only having it for 4 weeks.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
Thanks a lot.
Good morning, Academy Sharks. I'm here with Mr. Doherty, Mrs. Bowen, and 7th grade student Danny. So, Mr. Doherty, why exactly have you been going to Marston and Centre School?
Hi, thanks, Kaylee. We go to Marston and Centre School to read a story for the holidays. Our 7th grade shark flock reads a children's story to the kids at both Marston and Centre. It's a really good reading and literary experience.
That's amazing how you can have kids go to 2 different schools just to make little kids happy. And Mrs. Bowen, how many years have you been doing this and why?
So we've been doing this probably for about 5 years, and we think it's a great experience for the younger students and also the older students as well.
That's really cool. So Danny, what book have you been reading?
We're reading the Polar Express, and while in class we've been writing questions for it, so it's been really fun so far.
That's cool. Thank you for being on Shark News. Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here with 7th grade social studies teacher, Mrs. Frost. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How long have you had all this candy?
Since the day after Halloween, people started generously donating their candy, and we have a lot.
That's really good. What's in the boxes?
In the boxes, we obviously have candy, but then on top of that, we have this letter that explains how our community likes to donate to people who are away from their families for quite a while, for us. And we also have, more importantly, letters from students, staff, community, thanking the service members for their time and their sacrifice.
That's amazing how people in the Army and like the soldiers can sacrifice their time. How many pounds of candy do you guys have?
We collected 370 pounds of candy this year.
That's a lot. Who is the candy for?
The candy is for troops, typically in harm's way. This year we have a unit in South Korea at the 38th parallel receiving some candy. They actually got some last year as well. It's our former Spanish teacher, Mrs. Carmody's son, Jay, his former unit. We also have Mrs. Wilcox's niece's husband, who is stationed in Jalalabad, Afghanistan, right on the Pakistani border, and he's with a Black Hawk unit from upstate New York, so we're really happy to be able to give some to them as well.
It's amazing how all the town of Hampton can bring stuff for other people.
It's really nice. We're a great community.
Thank you for being on Shark News.
You're welcome. Anytime.
On Thursday, the 7th grade students traveled to Boston to the Museum of Science. It was a fun and educational day. Thanks for the pictures, Miss Nadeau, Miss Goudreau, and Miss Frost. Take a look.
This month in advisory, students have been busy decorating their doors with the Hampton Academy Way themes. They are pretty amazing. Check it out.
And now for your weather. So unfortunately, Lauren the Great was not able to make it today, so I'll be filling in for her. For our weather photos, our first one is Fresh Show, sent in by Mrs. Gillis. Thank you, Mrs. Gillis, for sending that one in. We then have Snow and Sky, sent in by Nathan Barrasso. Thank you, Nathan, for sending that in. We have Monday Morning Sunrise from Jack Schicklin. Thanks, Jack, for sending that in. We have Colorful Skies from Mr. Shack in his Marston Elementary 5th grade class. And Monday Morning Sunrise by Brandy and Alina Hardeman. Thank you for sending all those weather photos in. Don't forget to send them in at sharknews@sau90.org. For our day planner today, at 8 o'clock a.m., it'll be 16 degrees and it'll be sunny. At noon, it'll warm up to around 25 degrees and sunny. And by 4, it'll be 26 degrees and continue to be sunny for the rest of the day. Moving on to our 5-day forecast. On Saturday, there'll be partly cloudy skies in the morning that will give way to cloudy skies during the afternoon. The high will be 32 degrees Fahrenheit. On Sunday, there will be partly cloudy skies with a high of 41 degrees. On Monday, there will be mostly sunny skies with a high around 45 degrees. And on Tuesday, there will be partly cloudy with a high of 41 degrees. That's your weather. I'm Kaylee Rafferty.
Our thought for the day comes from Janis Joplin, who is an American singer-songwriter who sang rock, soul, and blues music. She said, "You can destroy your now by worrying about tomorrow."
Celebrating her birthday today is Shay Graham. Celebrating on Saturday are Owen Janados and Eliana Rolston. Celebrating on Sunday is Gavin DiNardo.
Celebrating over vacation are Jack Struther, Sophie Adams, Jordan Harrell, Riley Thurston, Dante Jamas, and Shark News' very own Miranda Smithstead and Reagan Sink.
Here's the fact of the day. If grasshoppers were the size of people, they could leap the length of a basketball court.
And now for your joke. Here's a joke from Jim Hardiman, Alina's father. Hey, Jessica.
What?
What kind of laundry detergent do mermaids use?
I don't know. What?
Tide.
Remember, before you speak,
text,
chat,
or post,
ask yourself,
is it kind?
Is it true?
And is it necessary?
And remember the Academy way.
Manage yourself,
act responsibly,
and respect yourself and others.
Have a wonderful vacation and happy holidays.
Go out there and make it a great day.